So, for this next portion, we're going to be doing some longer storytelling. And actually, all we need to start for that is just a one-word suggestion. So, let's get any object that would potentially would fit in my hands the way that I'm holding them right now.
Salmon.
A salmon bracelet. Baby, what do we want to do? Salmon. Let's do salmon. Great. Salmon.
Mama, she's fallen off the boat. How am I supposed to live my life without her? I told her we shouldn't go salmon fishing. She's not very good at being balanced on a boat.
Ever since I was little, I always did things my own way. I had to be my own man. And, of course, that meant a lot of times I had to go against the current, But I wouldn't do what everybody else was doing. I was always somebody who swam upstream, I remember when Star Wars came out, I said, no. And I stayed home and watched Star Trek at home by myself. I gotta be my own man, okay? I remember when Avatar came out, I said, no. I stayed home and watched James Cameron's better work, True Lies, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm a man who sticks to my guns no matter what the crowd is doing.
All right, I'm glad you've all come here. We've got a big problem, and as Bear Mayor, it's important for me to announce that the salmon are gone. We don't know where they went. Maybe we ate too many last year. But it's become an increasingly critical issue for the forest, and I'll need help and participation from all able-bodied animals to make sure we ration the remaining salmon for the rest of the winter. Roar!
Dewey, it's time for breakfast. Time to come down for breakfast so you can get to school on time.
Hey, Ma.
Hey, morning. Little smooch for your mother.
It's not really my thing, I figured we might do something else. Hey, Ma!
Dewey, you're 8 years old. You can't kiss your old mom?
It's time I be my own man.
8?
There's a big, beautiful world out there for me, Mom. I want to go out and explore every corner.
Well, you gotta go to math class first.
Math class.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody's going to math class. Not this guy. Not me. Everybody wants to learn about fractions and...
Yeah, and 8. Smart kids learning about fractions.
I heard about them. I read about them online, okay? They're not for me. Big number and the little number, I don't get it, okay? The point is, I'm not going to math class. I want to do something different. Woodworking.
Woodworking.
Yeah.
Dewey, you sound like your father.
How dare you? You know I gotta be my own man.
I know.
And I'm not gonna live in his shadow any longer.
Yeah.
Now, are you gonna let me move out and take woodworking or not?
All right. Well, whoa. Sorry. Sorry. This is not super even. Usually we have people sit for the interviews, but usually they're taller people that come to interview.
I noticed you have a chair provided, but it's not really my thing.
Well, your resume here is a headshot of you with a piece of wood.
That's right.
Usually we get resumes for woodworking classes.
And you'll notice the resume is printed on a piece of wood.
Oh yes, that's true. It's very heavy and thick. Listen, I wanted to talk to you because it's just so bold of an 8-year-old with no experience to come and those bubbles.
You don't mind if I blow bubbles in here, do you?
How are they squares? Well, anyway.
I'm just doing me.
Listen, I just want to know, what is your pitch here? What can you do for me? You know, I'm curious.
I mean, it doesn't take a 9-year-old to figure out that you've got some problems here, okay? You try to sit down in the chair, you almost fell down, okay? I look at that right away, bam, uneven leg. I can sort that out for you.
Can you?
2 minutes flat.
All right, timer stops now. Go ahead.
You want to time me?
Yeah, we're 15 seconds in. If you can do this, I'll let you on board.
That sounds pretty good, but I'm not going to jump through your hoops. I'm not going to play your games.
All right, let me stop the time. Wait, really?
That's right. 2 minutes to fix a stool. Dance, monkey, dance. No, not this kid. Not me.
Oh, wait, I want you now.
What?
I want you on my staff. On my staff! I'm a boss for a woodworking company and you're 8.
So I got the job.
I guess you do, yeah. Well, come on board. You shake hands?
Nah. I punch arms. And I blow bubbles. And I'm all out of bubbles. So if you have any bubbles, please give them to me.
I'm all right, well, I'll see you on the floor about 8.
Daryl, could you come into my office, please? Have a seat. You know, the chair has been fixed, so it's safe. You know, the new kid, he's quite remarkable.
He's still on my
I said, Daryl, sit down.
Yes.
Yeah, he's quite remarkable. His productivity is sky high in the workroom there. Yeah, it's really. You know what's also amazing? He hasn't cashed a single salary check.
Really?
Yeah, I asked Flo in the accounting department, and because you know our bottom line doesn't match what we think it should be, and we're $12,000 ahead of where we should be, which is exactly how much we paid Dewey during this time.
Well, you know, he did the other day. He did throw a whole bunch of green candy wrappers at me and said "pish posh," and then he walked away. So maybe that was saying he's not getting paid. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you think?
He's very difficult to communicate with sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Always doing his
Leave
own
this
thing.
to me then.
All right. I respect
Could
you.
you summon him into the office then, please?
Sure, of course. Do it!
Hey, I heard bubbles.
Dewey? Mr. Hammonds.
How are you?
No.
I'm fine. Yeah, listen, son, have a seat.
Thank you, I will.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you. I hear from Flo in accounting that maybe you're not cashing our checks.
Oh, Flo. Listen, we went out a couple of times, okay? But that was it. And I was very clear with her, it ends right now, okay?
You're dating the accountant?
I wouldn't say dating. We went out a couple of times.
To do...
We went go-karting, if you must know.
So it's like a team building.
Have those payslips that you
Ah, Flo, hello.
asked for.
What did I tell you about bothering me at work?
She works here.
I
Thank
work
you,
here.
Flo. That will be all.
That'll be all.
Did you have something else?
Oh.
You know, my sister told me it'd be a good idea to employ my 10-year-old niece. I didn't think it was appropriate, but I guess it's working out okay.
Yeah. Listen, that money's rightfully yours.
Money.
The money, the paychecks we're giving you, the $12,000 in paychecks we sent you last month.
We are very generous here at this woodworking.
What is paychecks?
Did you ever take third grade math?